What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal, Viral Gang? Back at y'all with another one. Make sure y'all share, like, subscribe to the channel. Become an official member of the Viral Way. If you're not an official Viral Way member, hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We back in this thing. And before we get started, I'm going to just let Messiah go ahead and have his moment because he done made the predictions.
I ain't even gotta say it, but y'all know I'm gonna say it. I told y'all niggas they wasn't fucking with us. And it's stamped, man. Philly, we in this bitch. And we finna keep running. It's a wrap. We just exposed Mahomes, so just let y'all know, all the haters, man. Jalen Hurts. They hating on you, but they can't say shit no more.
Hey, we might as well start there. We might as well start with that. We'll go down to Kendrick performance a little later. Let's start with the Super Bowl review, the recap. What was your analysis of the game? I'm going to let you kick it off because this is your squad. I got my own
analysis, see, the difference is I expected this to happen. So
Okay.
it wasn't too surprising. The only thing I was surprised about, I thought these niggas was going to put up a better fight, but I should have been real. I knew they wasn't fucking with us. I thought it was going to be a closer game, but we put belt to ass. We had to spank something.
Okay, so, Nostradamus.
Yeah.
Predicting the future. I mean, you did. You was going Eagles all the way. I thought it was going to be a closer game, a better game. Like, I just didn't expect a blowout. It actually was disgusting. I stopped watching it after the halftime show. I went back up around third quarter after I did my Kendrick halftime review. I looked, it was 40-6. I'm like, oh, all right. They're not even going to try to put up a fight. It's a wrap.
It's crazy when you get backups in the Super Bowl game. And you know you did trash. Yeah. And
That's deep.
And even on top of that, I want y'all to understand something. All y'all, you know what I mean? People, how y'all feel about, y'all thought this nigga was finna be the next GOAT. It don't take nothing away. He's still good. Move, Mocha. He's still good. But at the same time, just remember, Philly knocked off Brady and we knocked off Mahomes. So I want y'all to just keep that. Best Super Bowls in history, by the way.
Hey, and this was the moment that showed the difference between Mahomes and Brady.
Move. Sit down.
Hey, come on, cuz. This nigga in the mic, nigga.
I know.
This was the moment that showed the difference between Mahomes and Brady. For the longest, we kept saying, man, Mahomes might be better than Brady. Shit, his first, 6, 7 years in the league. He went to the Super Bowl, 5, 6 of them? I believe this is his 7th year. In the first 6 years, he made the Super Bowl. Something like that. Something monumental that's never been done. But you get to see the difference because when Brady went into that halftime during the Falcon game and they was down 27-3 and the whole world counted them out, and Brady came back, said that little prayer, he sat to himself for a minute and he just went into God mode. That was the difference. It ain't no, oh man, our number one receiver is out. Damn, we need Tyreek Hill back. No, it's none of that. You was supposed to have your Brady moment. When they went into halftime and they was getting scorched, it was time for Mahomes to take over. And you could see it in his face. You could see it in his eyes. His soul was gone. The game was gone. It was a wrap. He lost when they went into halftime. The game was already over. He had no expectation of coming back. And that's the difference between being a GOAT and just being good. He's good. He can possibly be the GOAT because he got enough years left if he stays healthy to pass Brady. For sure, he could pass Brady. Super Bowl ring, stats, all of that. But that moment right there lets you know, like, nah, he's not seasoned enough, bro. He's not the GOAT.
He can learn from this. Hopefully he come back better. He learned from it. It was just a get back. It was overdue. Everybody thought they was going to three-peat. We knew we wasn't letting it happen. And I love when people doubt Philly because that's when we play our best, when there's pressure on every week. No matter who we fucking beat, they give every excuse. If he was in the AFC, Jalen Hurts wouldn't be able to do this and do that. But they forget that he spanked Burrow, he spanked Tua, he spanked Lamar, he spanked Josh Allen. All the players that they swear that he can't beat, he's beaten, and he's an proven winner. And it just goes back to the point like you just said, nigga, they saw it was took. It took after 17 points, you could tell it was over. They already knew, like, them niggas wasn't fighting back, like you said. Yeah, Travis Kelce didn't show up.
Yeah, he definitely
and nobody
didn't show
up. It was like Mahomes out there scrambling for his life. He was scared to death out there. They said he started seeing ghosts at a point.
Hey, Taylor Swift didn't even show up because she was silent. It wasn't no smiles. They said for the first time ever, she learned how to close her damn mouth. Usually she got her mouth wide open. She cheering. The camera panning to her every 3 seconds. I think they only panned to her twice. And both times she looked like she was ready to get the fuck up out of there. It was a what am I doing here moment. It was a disgusting play of football from the Chiefs all the way around the board. I'm shocked Andy Reid didn't come back with adjustments after that second half because people were trying to say he's arguably the greatest coach of all time, putting him over Bill Belichick. I think Bill Belichick would have did a better job making adjustments than we seen from Andy Reid. I mean, you guys didn't even blitz. It was 3-man down, 4-man, 4 linemen down, and they was still getting to Mahomes, still sacking him. It was disgusting. I'm like, where's the Chief team that we seen all year? Because I was confused all year after Rice went down of how they were still winning. I'm like, who's scoring the touchdown?
Nah, but I told niggas they record wasn't as good as they record. Half the games they won, they barely won. They was getting close calls. And then they had the nerve to even complain about the referees. Out of everybody in the league, I was disappointed in D-Hop for that because he talking about it don't even matter if the refs tried to help y'all or if you feel like the refs helped us. We murdered y'all. Like a nigga just overkilled you, took your soul, and y'all didn't do shit. I forgot D-Hop was even over there.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, he didn't do a damn thing. He didn't do a damn thing. And Saquon really didn't do a damn thing. But he put in enough work to earn that. But I thought it was going to be all Saquon in the Super Bowl. But I could see they aimed on taking him out the game. And they forgot about all the fucking receivers. And the coverage was just blown damn near every play. It was almost a free-for-all for Hurts. It was a complete breakdown of football. I didn't believe the Chiefs even deserved to be there. I believe the Bills would have put up a better match. I really wanted to see the Ravens. That would have been better. We would have had 2 solid black quarterbacks going head-to-head, 2 completely black teams going head-to-head from 2 predominantly black cities going head-to-head. It just would have been a better game. But then a lot of people going down the rabbit hole, you know, this was tied in with the Drake and Kendrick thing. You got one team that's from the culture. Then you got one mixed. Oh, they not like us. So this was the not like us Super Bowl where Jalen Hurts is like us and Patrick Mahomes is not like us. So it was in the script for you guys to win. That's what a lot of people were saying. Mocha, what are you doing? You just doing shit.
The fact that people saying in the script for us to win when everybody from week 6 act like we didn't have a chance. Act like we was the worst team in the NFL. Like Jalen Hurts was the worst player. And all he did was keep winning. They was acting out I like how trash we was. The Chiefs unbeatable. I'm seeing this shit online every day. I'm wrestling and arguing with people about this shit. And I'm like, we going to see. And we exposed them. So shout out to the Eagles for bringing another one back. And Saquon already called it. He said we're going to double up.
Now,
so let's go
y'all
get
definitely not doubling up. Y'all definitely not doubling up because the Rams
will not
for sure
be
going to be rebuilding and getting some more superstars in there. This LA, man, we're not finna miss too many more. Matter of fact, the Super Bowl is set to come back to LA in the next year or two? For sure, they doubling back in LA. What is it? 2028 is the Olympics. So, but I know somewhere around that time, the Super Bowl is going to be back in LA. And mark my words, the Rams is going to be there.
You don't even believe that.
Man,
and what's crazy, Jordan, you should have got a mic for this nigga because he know damn well Cub capping. And they finna get rid of y'all boy. That's how you know it's over. What's the nigga name? Yep.
Nah, Cub's done. He's cooked. He had that one triple crown season, and it was over with. You know what I'm saying? So
the Rams is known for breaking. The Rams is known for breaking players apart.
We got to get a mobile quarterback. It's a dual quarterback league. If you look in the championship game, all 4 quarterbacks were dual threats. The days of just sitting in a pocket and picking the defense apart, it's over. It ain't that type of NFL no more. So if your quarterback can't run, you're cooked. But back to the Super Bowl, it was boring. It was a letdown. I wanted a close game. I wanted an exciting game. I wanted it down to the wire. It was a blowout.
Just tell him the truth. You mad Philly didn't lose, nigga. And that's what that's what he mad about. He's sick.
I don't even care that Philly didn't lose because I didn't have no dog in the fight. But the first quarter, when they called that offensive PI after y'all got that first down, I'm like, damn, here we go. The refs is at it. But they wind up letting them play. So we can't blame it on the refs. We can't say it was fixed or fixed for the Chiefs at least. But, you know.
Yeah, we was meant to win, though. We was meant to win. We had the better team on paper, regardless. If we lost that, then like they say, it's win or bust at the end of the day. And Cuz not making history on us.
When y'all went and got Saquon, I knew what it was. I knew it was set up for y'all to win. I'm like, oh, they added Saquon. Okay, this is the missing piece. This is the link. This is going to be their year. But this would have been a better Super Bowl had they been facing that Ravens team. I don't know how they fumbled. That's crazy. They was looking unbeatable. You got Derrick Henry. You supposed to give him 200 carries a game. The whole playoffs, just let him beat the hell down on the defense. You got Lamar Jackson back there. It was terrible, man. They for sure would have put up a better fight and more points. But we don't want to see blowouts in the Super Bowl. I'm sorry. It's the biggest game of the year. Whatever you got to do to fix that script, you don't let a blowout happen, bro. People want to be on the edge of their seat. People spent a lot of money to throw Super Bowl parties. People went to bars, rented out VIP sections, bought bottles on top of bottles and food and invited guests for a fucking blowout. Come on, bro. NFL, y'all got to get it together, man. Fix that script. That was a terrible one.
Yeah, now it's a terrible script. It wasn't terrible when the Rams went to the Super Bowl and they cheated the damn Saints.
Come on, man. That wasn't no damn.
It's
Y'all know we didn't cheat, man.
He blasted that nigga on that PI.
It's a flag on every play that they don't call. It's just so happened that when the game is on the line, all of a sudden it's cheating. But when y'all missed that call in the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, it wasn't cheating. Nobody sees it. So it's selective outrage. But shout out to Jalen Hurts. Shout out to Saquon. I'm happy he got one.
And shout out to our defense, man. Our defense is underrated. Them niggas showed up and showed out. And they say defense win championships. And both sides of the ball did their part on every level.
Oh, and before we end this segment, let me shout out Saquon's wife. Because she did what a real wife was supposed to do. They came out there, pulled up old tweets, tried to smutter. They tried to get in Saquon's head. And she didn't go jump on no podcast explaining herself. She didn't go jump on Twitter explaining herself. She didn't jump on the gram explaining herself.
No, she explained herself.
On what?
On the gram, I think.
Where? I didn't see it.
Yeah, I ain't seen a post. But she didn't really say too much.
I didn't see it. All I know is what's old boy from Colorado girl. She didn't do that.
Oh, nah, hell no. She
Yeah,
knew how to handle it. She
she
knew
didn't
that
go
moment. That
live.
moment ain't about her. She knew what time, like you said, she knew what time it was and what was going on.
See, ladies, take notes. She knew what time it was, and she knows her place at home. So it could have went bad. She could have went on a press run, had Saquon looking like a damn fool. Now Saquon in the Super Bowl, think about his fucking wife going on press runs, talking about when she said the N-word jokingly on Twitter. And the game could have been bad. He could have been in there fumbling, but she let him lock in because she understood what this moment meant. That's how a wife is supposed to handle shit like that. So a lot of y'all wives need to take notes. Matt Stafford, while your wife talking about, yeah, she let the backup knock her down so you can get it together. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's wild.
It's wild, bro.
What's the name? I know the Giants organization is sick. To let Saquon go for a little bit to nothing. Y'all didn't want to pay the man. Then he go out and get a chip on you dumbass niggas.
Nah, for sure. That was the ultimate payback.
That was
the
in the
ultimate
dagger,
vengeance.
yeah.
So before we end it, who do you got making the Super Bowl next year? Because Aaron Rodgers just got let go of the Jets. I hear they talking about...
They released him?
Yeah, he out of there.
Kabunk.
You know, he had 2 seasons there and didn't do shit. We're the all-star team, so it ain't no excuse. But I hear they looking at sending him to, or he's looking at going to the Steelers.
That might work for him. But I regardless, the Eagles is going. I just told you we doubling back. We'll be back. Ain't no team. We got a young team. Ain't nobody really that's going to be out there to really fuck with us in the NFC. So I don't really see nobody else.
Yeah, they got the Chiefs favored to go back. I don't know how, but I don't see
I'm gonna put Baltimore before the Chiefs right now. I think the Chiefs, after seeing this game, a lot of teams are gonna better operate against Mahomes better, unless he come back stronger. I seen Tom Brady talking about why he beat so many people because his mind works so fast. That was his superpower to read the D. And he was basically bringing up him, Drew Brees, and Peyton Manning and stuff like that. And he said that's what quarterbacks don't do no more. They don't know how to really. He studies every single player, so he know exactly what to do in every moment.
Brady just got that Mamba mentality. It's generational players. They have a certain asset that can't be learned. It can't be bought. It can't be taught. It got to be in you. That fire got to be in you because going into halftime and when that third quarter started and they kept dropping passes, Nigga, Brady is spazzing out.
Yeah, that's what I'm finna
Brady
say.
is throwing iPads. Brady in niggas' faces. Brady in the coach face. He charged up. He yelling at niggas. Like, Brady gonna get your game together. You're not finna just keep fucking up with Brady on the field, bro. Brady get the subbing niggas out, man. Get your ass out. I'm not throwing you the ball for the rest of the game. Take him out. Like, Brady will get the whole team's level back up.
He do got that savage mentality, and he's known for not, you know, a lot of times they say they didn't like Brady when he played. Like a lot of his teammates would, but he didn't care about being liked. He cared about the overall goal of winning before anything else. Like, nigga, I'm here to get rings. Give a fuck about y'all being friends right now.
Fuck your feelings, nigga.
Yeah.
We here to get rings.
And with the mentality he had on the field. Like, nigga, this war right now. Nigga, fuck these niggas. We finna take off heads on this field.
Yeah, Mahomes, I didn't see no tenacity, no fierceness from him. He just looked like a sad, light-skinned puppy out there. It was no oomph in him. And this is where dogs are made. You gotta be a dog to get a ring. You can't be on no soft, passive, mulatto, bravado bullshit. You gotta have that oomph in you, period, point blank.
I think this might give him, hopefully it do give him that desire to have that chip on his shoulder. Like Brady had a chip on his shoulder all them years, no matter how many rings he got. He was still talking about that. Like, this shit don't mean nothing. We need another one. Like, nigga, keep going. So
yeah, this is gonna be his comeback season. I wonder how Tyreek Hill was feeling. I wonder if he felt his value was up now, because he probably watching that game like, I would have got.
He would have made a difference.
I would have made a difference. I for sure would have made a difference, because I don't know where Pacheco was at. I mean, Xavier Worthy did all he could do. Fucking Travis Kelce low-key disappeared. I'm disappointed in Kelce.
I don't care no more. He gonna retire soon.
See? Hey, they said you should have stayed on the chocolate side of the tracks, nigga. You went over there with Taylor Swift and you got to losing your tenacity and your fierceness, because Gronk wouldn't have went out like that, nigga. Tony Gonzalez wouldn't have went out like that. Antonio Gates wouldn't have went out like that. Shannon Sharp wouldn't have went out like that. Bubba Franks wouldn't have went out like that. Like, I could keep naming tight ends who wouldn't have went out like that. Bro, low-key said, fuck it.
It wasn't really nothing Cub can do, though. If he watched that game and then Mahomes was under so much pressure, I don't think he's ever been under pressure like that in the game. They sacked that nigga like 7 times.
Yeah, because
all them turnovers, picks, fumbles, it was just like, it was ugly for that boy.
Because they used to flags being thrown when Mahomes get hit. He was getting hit and looking for the flag, and there wasn't no flag coming.
Right.
So now he got to feel what it's like to
have
really
that pressure.
Have that pressure on him, and he folded under the pressure. So like you said, this might be a learning curve or learning moment for him, and he'll come back more fierce next year. But if you want to be mentioned with the greats, you got to take that leadership role. So when Andy Reid is over there looking flustered with the playbook, that's when the quarterback IQ got to kick in.
You got to do, because you're in the game. Yeah,
right, because
exactly.
Peyton Manning, nigga, they'll call a call. He gonna make 30 audibles, nigga.
Facts.
I don't give a fuck what the coach
He waiting
said.
to the last second.
Reggie Wayne, airing it out, nigga. He don't care what Tony Dungy called. He's in the game playing chess. Tom Brady, same thing. They make a call, out of here. Hey, boom, boom, boom. Oh my God, greatest. So that's what Mahomes is missing.
Is Mahomes out the debate now because of the way he lost? Versus, like, if you had a loss for Tom Brady Super Bowl loss, like, you know, that was a close game. Some unbelievable shit happened when he lost. Now it's like y'all got spanked, like blew out to where subs had to get in the game, like backups to get in the Super Bowl.
When the opponents, when the opposing team has players who haven't played all season, and them niggas get to play in the Super Bowl because they ran the score up so high. Imagine you on the bench all season. Biggest game of the NFL. Coach call your number because the scores just ran up that high. That's terrible. Like, if I'm the coach of Kansas City, you niggas is doing up downs, bear crawls, like 6 inches all fucking day. Y'all not leaving the field. It's practice right now. We going to practice right now. It's Hell Week right now. Y'all done embarrassed us in the Super Bowl. That's out.
Oh yeah, that's crazy because 2 of our players, shout out to Saquon and damn, I forget the rookie. The rookie, it was their birthdays on the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Oh my.
Both of them. So the rookie got a touchdown to the house, went to the Super Bowl on his birthday and won. Like, that was wild.
He hit the 3 for 3 first, and he was the first white corner to take a pick 6 back. So he held it down for the white boys.
Facts. He really a joint.
He a joint. If you're a white corner and you're shutting down some of the top receivers in the league, you the truth, bro. Because we all know growing up, white boys ain't playing DB. Get your ass on the line, get at quarterback, go in the slot, go to tight end. Safety, maybe. They wasn't playing corner. But bro is changing the dynamic. So we might start to see a lot more white corners. And bro was shutting shit down. So shout out to bro. But yeah, y'all share, like, subscribe to the channel. We finna get up out of here. It's another one. Long Beach, I got us. Ram Nation, you already know what it is. The Viral Way. Bang.